Right, I'm outside Edinburgh today with a Detecting Scotland dig. Probably a bit noisy this video, but unfortunately it is a bit windy. There is a bit of breeze out, as you can see by the bushes. There's approximately 70 or 80 people on this dig today. So it's about 10 miles from Edinburgh. I think there'll be opportunity on these fields. We'll keep our fingers crossed and I'll keep you informed, and anybody comes up with anything interesting, I'll show you. Fingers crossed it's me first. Right, I've got another find. It's a lead button. So quite pleased with that. Don't get too many of these actually, they're normally brass. But hey, as I say, pretty pleased with that. Right, it's an interesting find. It's a little tag. It says, I don't know if you can see it, it says half loaf on it. What I'll do, I will take some photos this time and I'll definitely put them onto the site so you can see them. But it's a little intro. Spread it up a bit. See if you can see it. Ooh, so that's an interesting one anyway. Right, here's Jim's love token. A Woolies, not the Jim. Alright.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Language, you go on YouTube. It's a God, I'm not.
This is a beatman video.
Alright. Is that a copper love token? It's no silver.
That's jealousy, isn't it?
That's no, it is.
And a couple of
Pure
coppers.
quality silver, mind you.
He's doing well, the man.
That does not look silver, that though.
Yeah, it's jumbo. You can see the edge, look at the edge.
Right.
Look at the envy on the face, look.
Right.
Look, he's chewing a wasp.
No, he's doing his fear to wasp.
Martin here, he's found a couple of bits. So, a lead soldier. It's like a medieval soldier.
Possibly. There's a hole in there, as Derek pointed out. Could have been where he swung his arrow.
Right.
Bayonet.
Apologies about the wind. Try and.
I'm not sure about that, it might be a belt holder.
Yeah. You got.
And I think that's a watch winder.
Yeah, that's definitely a watch winder. Well, you got more than me. So well done.
That's it so far.
No, it's still a full day ahead of us. So well done. Right, we're here now with Sharon and Derek from Beyond the Beep. So Sharon,
Hi.
give us a bit of information what Beyond the Beep's about.
Beyond the Beep is a company that Derek and I set up to promote responsible detecting. We're doing a lot of things, including education in schools and also some charity work with combat stress. So hopefully you can have a look and see what we do on our Facebook page.
Brilliant, thank you. Derek, your involvement.
I just dig holes in fields and find things.
That
Simple as that. No, Beyond the Beep is quite a serious concept, and we are actually trying to put a lot back into metal detecting and make it more enjoyable and accessible for as many people as we can. So if we can accomplish that, then it'll be a happy day indeed.
Oh, great. Right. All right.
So you
Like a, that's nice. It's kind of cool. It's in between a corgi.
There's actually been a few of those, well, lead horses and soldiers.
Yeah, there's a lead soldier found as well. So.
Maybe a wee high on them.
Oh, that's nice. Well done, that man. Right. Anyway, decided to leave Detecting Scotland dig a bit early. Reason why, the stubble was very hard going. In all fairness, they arranged a good dig, and if the stubble wasn't there, it would have been perfect. But what happened was the stubble, they hadn't visited the farm prior to that, but the stubble was actually rape stubble, which is really, really tough. So unfortunately didn't get much luck there. So I've decided to come back onto one of the permissions that I normally do, and I thought we'd have a little go. And now Jason's just turned up, one of my cahoots, partners in crime. He hasn't brought his detector with him though.
No.
He's just come for a viewing. Wants to see how well I do.
Take a walk around with him.
So, right, let's do a live dig, see if we find anything. I've actually got a signal. As I say, done this field quite a lot over the past, so not expecting to get a lot off of it. Signal I've got here, I reckon, is going to be lead. Probably going to be wrong, but let's have a look. Right, so we go. Jace will probably laugh at me with what I get here. I normally get it wrong. So, right, here we go in this clump somewhere. I think I'm wrong. And it looks like
That lead.
no, it just looks like a bullet case. Yep, a bullet case. Whatever's left of it. So, oh well. Right, the weather's starting to change now. I don't know if you can hear me okay. One of the issues around here obviously is still the wind. Anyway, the last live dig I done just produced a bit of lead, and I thought won't bother with this one. So now what I go and find? A little bit of silver. Don't know if you can see it there. So not exactly certain what coin it is. I may need the specs. Well, it's a sixpence. So let's get the specs out. I think I'm not going to rub it too hard. Definitely looks like a George. So fortunately, a bit of camera movement there. Yep, a 1933 sixpence. My first bit of silver out with a hammered the other day, I've managed to get. So I say out with a hammered, I found a 1582 Lizzie sixpence the other day in a different permission, but I didn't have my camera with me, so I shot myself in the foot there. So happy days. And then it actually says Civil Service Association on the rear. So Civil Service Supply Association. So that was quite an interesting find. I got the blouse or pinafore lead weight. That was found at DS Digs. I showed you earlier on in the video the 1933 sixpence. Definitely looks like this come out of a ornament for a saddle of some description. The bullet. Right, this one's an interesting one. It's a Vicky love token. So on the face you can see Vicky's face just about. On the rear there is some etching. However, I've not been able to identify what the etching is. Right, now to cap it all, the wife was out with the dog. Dog was digging against the riverbank, and the wife thought that he dug out a 10p piece. It happens to be a bull's head shilling. So unbelievable, can't believe it. That's a lucky dog for me. I'll have to double check on the date. 1816 date. So happy days. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully next time we'll have a bit more exciting finds. So thanks for tuning in.